Okay, Mitch, since you said your dad said that the videos were helpful, so I have this video, and I'll probably make a couple more for you, about this is specifically about absolute value and absolute value equations. So, I told you before, absolute value is a distance something is from zero on, just, oops, that would be on a regular number line. 1, 2, 3, da, 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 and it would go all the way up to, infinity up here. Wait, positive infinity, right? And then this is -1 and -2. Oops, I don't have enough space. And at -3 and -10 and all the way back to negative infinity. Okay? So, like I said, absolute value is distance from zero. And distance is always positive. Always. I can't say that something is -3 feet long. That's just not. If I say, what's the distance here? You measure it and you speak it. It doesn't matter which way we're going. So absolute value is the same as that, and it's just negative, never negative. So absolute value of 5 is equal to 5 because it's 5 units from zero. Absolute value of -5 is also 5 because it is 5 units from zero as well. So if I have an equation, because once you get into algebra, we start throwing letters and crap in there, and I say I am thinking of some number x number, and I'll call it x because I don't know what it is. And I say when I take that x and I perform an absolute value evaluation on it, the answer I get is 5. So if somebody says to me, solve this equation, what they're really asking me is, what value for x out of all the numbers in the world is going to work here? And you can see, literally, if we go right back up to what I just did, I can see that this equation is going to work if I'm running out of space. This equation is going to work if, so we'll put it this way. This works if x is 5, obviously, because absolute value of 5 is 5, and I get 5 equals 5. And it also works for -5, because absolute value of -5, if I evaluate absolute value of -5, I get 5 also, and 5 definitely equals 5, and this is a true statement, and this is a true statement. So I have two answers here. I've got x equals 5, x equals -5, and that is how we process absolute value equations, but with the concept that whatever's in this absolute value, it could be positive or negative. So we have to write those two equations. I think that's it.